Do you have the performance mic there, Cam?
I do have the performance mic. It is on.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. So where we last left off, I have 5 of these little spaceship-style modules that you had me create last time. And
all
you
right.
said it was going to get hard now.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you to set one of those aside, and we will be building something that will go onto the 4 yellow pips.
So I can't hear Cam very well. Is the mic not on?
The mic is on.
Awesome, now I can hear you.
Okay, great. All right, so what I'm going to ask you to do is take one of those sub-assemblies, and we are going to be working on one side. What we are going to do is we're going to be building something that we will put onto the side of it.
Okay.
But we're going to build that thing first, independently.
Got it.
So, this is weird.
Okay.
What I need for you to find is one 2x2 yellow tile piece.
Yep. Just a regular 4-pip tile piece?
Yes.
With both like a receiving end and a pip end, not double pip?
Yes, not double pip.
Got it.
I need you to find 2 smooth curve pieces that are quarter circles.
I understand what you're talking about. It is a there's, I think that there is, like, there's a bunch of them in here. If I look at the top of it, it is a quarter circle dome, like 1/4 of a dome. And if we look on the underside of it, it is it's got 2 available pips on the bottom part, and then it's got like one that's deeper in that I probably can't attach to anything.
That sounds like the implication of what this instruction is trying to communicate.
Okay, I've got 2 of those.
All right, I need you to find 2 other smooth pieces that look like that quarter circle.
Yes.
Cut in half.
Yes.
Which is not to say they look like 1/8 of a circle. They're like someone just took that piece and sawed it along one of its long sides.
I think I have what you're talking about.
There's like a left-handed one and a right-handed one. You need one of each.
I've got 2 of the same side. I bet you there's another one.
Again,
those
they
are
look like
weird,
they should be
bloody pieces. That is not Lego standard for sure.
Oh, buckle up.
Okay.
We're building something really weird here.
Okay, I got those 2 pieces plus the 2 domes and the 4-up piece. Okay.
Okay. Next up, we need 4 blue pieces.
Yes.
That each, they are again quarter circles, but they are just the radius. Like they are the arc segments.
Do they have pips on them?
They have 2 pips.
I got it.
Okay, you need 4 of them.
And then if you have 4 of them, it's basically got a 4-up piece missing from the middle if I kind of put them all edge to edge with each other.
I see where you're going with this.
Uh-huh.
And while a valiant guess, that's not what the instruction manual wants us to do, but yes, you will have found those pieces.
Yeah, no, that was the important thing. I didn't think that it necessarily needed to go that way, but I just wanted to make sure I was on the same track as you. Okay.
All right. So, what I'm going to ask you to do is take 2 of those blue circular pieces.
Yes.
And I want you to assemble them in such a way that you have... Okay, the zigzag shape on the interior of the circle.
Yeah.
Take 2 of them and push that zigzag shape to
I'm making a teardrop out of them. Like.
Yeah, actually, or like a leaf shape.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, so basically, I'm looking. The 4 pips are all still facing up, and it's basically flat curve to create a leaf shape. That's a good way of describing it. It's a blue leaf. Got it.
It looks like one of the zigzags from Tetris if you look at the formation of the pips. Does that make sense to you?
Tetris.
You know how you have the long straight blocks, then you have the square block.
Yes.
Then you have the L-shaped blocks. Then you have the other block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want it to be a shape like that?
Yes. So, like a Z shape. Loosely, I guess.
Oh, the pips are making a Z shape.
Yes, the pips are making the Z shape.
Okay, I was like trying to make the leaf look like that, but I got it. Should I make 2 of those with the 4 pieces?
Yes, they should be mirror images of each other.
Got it.
So now I want you to push them, or assemble those place them next to each other so they make something that looks vaguely like the Adidas symbol, I want to say.
Okay.
Or like a flower shape.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of the Adidas symbol. Oh, it's kind of, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
So it looks like it's describing roughly a quarter circle with some extra stuff off the top. Like it would be like a U shape. Or sorry, not a quarter circle, half circle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Like,
if you were to arrange it to yourself so that it looked like a U, there would be the pips that would be visible to you would go in a pattern of starting from the bottom 2,
Yep.
4, 1 and 1.
2, 4, 1 and 1. Got it. And it's basically making. Yeah, I've just basically pushed the two leaves up against each other on their flat sides to create like a stylized U.
Yes. Okay. I think we're getting there.
Good.
That was the one I was really concerned about getting.
Well, look at us.
Okay. Next. Okay. So the pip formation goes 2, 4, 1 and 1. Yes.
Yes.
Next up, we need to attach the yellow tile, the yellow 2x2 tile.
Yep.
And I'm going to number the pips for you.
Okay.
In the 4 pip row,
Yes.
the pips go 1, 2, 3, 4 from left to right.
Sorry, I think I've missed what you were suggesting here.
Okay.
In the middle row where it's, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, I understand what you're saying.
Yes.
Yep.
I want you to attach the yellow tile to pips 2 and 3. But not to the pips in the first row.
Oh, I see. So it's basically going over the center of the U.
Yes.
It's holding the two top pieces in there, but the bottom pieces could flow freely.
Accurate.
Got it.
Okay. Next up, we're going to take the 2 quarter circular dome pieces.
The quarters, not the eighths, yep.
And I want you to attach them. I think you might have good intuition for how these are supposed to float onto the top.
Okay.
Here.
Are they are they like?
I want you to cover the first 2 rows on your U shape using these.
I got it. So it's basically a row of yellow across the top with 2 blue pips exposed still at the bottom?
That's 100% it.
Got it. Except I've done that backwards. But... okay, that doesn't work. Oh, and is make sure that fits. It's difficult to get this to fit because the blue stuff, of course, doesn't line up.
Right, and probably wants to float away.
It does totally want to float away. Oh, yeah.
But these quarter circles should anchor the last pieces together.
And now, at the yellow piece...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, am I doing this right? Because that looks totally different for me. The 2 half circle yellow pieces, should they be completely... should the thing that I've created now be completely flat with the yellow across the top?
Yes.
I got it. And then I still just have the 2 blue pips basically forming, a little bit of a circle on the bottom.
Yeah, if you were to look at it from the top, you should see 1 blue pip, 1 yellow, 1 yellow, 1 blue.
Hold on, sorry. I'll just make sure I've got... oh, wrong way. Okay, sorry. This is not structurally sound, but okay. Okay, so as you said, from the top, I should see...
1 blue pip, 2 yellow pips, and a blue pip. Going left to right.
1 blue pip.
Then 2 yellow, then 1 blue.
What I've got is the 4 blue pips of the yellow are still exposed. Is that not correct?
No, the yellow should... okay, then I think we've put the yellow domes on incorrect.
I think that's my problem.
All right, so
I'm going to go back. I've got my 2 leaves forming a U with the yellow 4 piece clicked into the center top part of that.
Yes.
Now, I think I just had my half circle domes on incorrectly. So
okay, so what you're basically doing is that the circle domes should be flush with the bottom of the blue U.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm basically extending the blue circle.
Yes, upwards.
I think I have a better understanding of it now. Interestingly, that doesn't really attach very well. Oh, there we go, I can make it attach. Okay, so what I've created then is, yeah, across the top of the U now is, as you said, blue, yellow, yellow, blue.
Perfect.
And the bottom is domed down. Now it's just a half circle dome.
Perfect.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay, so I want you to take the other two smooth curved pieces.
Yes.
And I want you to attach them. Each one will be going across one blue and one yellow pip.
Yes, I've got that. So that they're basically curving down with the rest of the shape that's already there. So it's basically making a shield shape now?
Yes, a shield or scale.
Yeah.
I would guess.
Yeah, so basically I've got all four of the yellow pieces now. Basically it's just kind of barely covering the blue underneath part of the
Yeah,
yellow.
there should be like a blue corner protruding.
Blue edges on either side, like little wings sticking out of the side. I think we have this exactly right.
Okay, so what I want you to do is take that.
Yep.
And
throw garbage.
We're going to attach that to the four yellow pips on the ball and socket subassembly we made earlier.
Okay.
And I'm going to describe to you how it should be arranged.
Okay. And I guess it doesn't matter. They're identical mirrors of each other, so it doesn't matter which. There's no top and bottom of that.
Right.
Okay.
So the bottom of the U, the curved bottom of the U,
yes,
should be at the ball joint.
Okay. So like the bottom of the shield basically should be at there. And
yes, and the bottom of the shield should be flush with the block.
And basically, it should just be like basically, and the back blue wings are just sticking off of the edge of the slippers, the back part of the slippers.
That sounds accurate.
Okay. Got it.
All right. So now we are going, if you're satisfied there.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I want you to flip over the ball and socket, and we'll be working on something that goes on the other side of it.
Okay.
For that, you will need 3 more pieces.
Okay.
You are going to need one 1x2 yellow piece that is not rectangular, but rather trapezoidal, I guess.
So it's a 1x2?
Yes.
And is it, so does it look like a regular yellow 1x2, but then it just has like a little edge on the side that
like a triangular
out?
wedge?
Yeah, I've got that piece.
Okay. I need you to find another piece that is a mirror image of that piece.
That's the same piece, so I don't need that one. There we go, I've got a mirror of it, yep.
Okay, and then you will need a blue piece that is smooth, curved, and it looks like it is 2x3 in area, in size, if you were to flip it over. But it has a
is it? It's not. It's like the reverse of the slipper. Like is it?
Yeah, it's like if the slipper was completed.
Yeah, it's got the whole top of it is a dome, and the underneath part is like a recessed 4-pip, and then an extended 2-pip.
Absolutely.
Wide. Okay, I've got that piece. Yeah.
Okay, so what I want you to do is take the 2 yellow pieces.
Yep.
And arrange them such that they are creating a 2x2 field.
Okay, with basically with the
flares out like wings.
Yeah, on either side. So I've got like to the bottom of me, I've got the wider part of the pieces, and then it's more narrow as it tapers up the top as I've got the 2 of them pushed together.
All right. Yes. Okay. Now I know how they're arranged as well. Okay. So I think what. Your intuition here is probably correct, I'm hoping.
Okay.
And I want you to attach the blue curved piece to the 2 yellow pieces such that the curve, the overbite of the blue piece, looks streamlined. So it looks like the
got it.
So basically, So it looks like a little space shuttle, you know?
Yeah. It's got, like, I'm looking down on the top of it, and the high part of the dome is at the base, and it slopes forward.
Yes.
And the two wings are also starting wide at the base, and they're tapering in towards the end of the shuttlecraft, basically.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this totally looks like a little shuttlecraft. I think we're both on the same page.
Yeah. All right, so that's complete.
Okay.
And that attaches to the ball and socket subassembly.
Yes.
Such that the nose of the little shuttlecraft
Yep.
is flush with the ball joint.
Okay, and it's the same kind of thing, is that it's, as you said, flush, so it's just right up against there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. I think we're good.
That is the next page complete.
Oh,
Nice. Well, we got time left still.
we could
Roll on.
11 minutes. Okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So, what I would have expected is in fact not true. We are not repeating that exact thing for the
Oh,
next...
they are a bit different, each one?
They're a bit different. They
Of
evolve
course
as they
they
go
are.
on.
Because, that would be amazing. If they were all the same, I could just do that again far more times. We would be laughing. Okay.
Yeah.
But-
The next one we will be repeating, we will be making two of.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
And actually, there are only slight differences in this.
Okay.
So, I'm going to do it backwards
Okay.
from what it's listed because I want you to make two more of those little shuttlecraft.
It's basically what I just did?
Yes, the exact same thing.
Okay. That's
And then attach it to the next two ball and sockets in the exact same way.
perfect.
I'm going to make a brief interruption while we're doing this. In picture, you are currently watching India launch a GSLV Mark III rocket. It has currently already undergone launch. It's carrying a GSAT-29 communication satellite to geostationary transfer orbit. This started at 3:38, and I just missed this. The rocket is currently still climbing. So you can see it, or what's going on, as much as you can see going on, which is just men in a room watching a bunch of numbers change. But that is going on right now in little picture-in-picture, in case you're wondering.
Good for
Because
them.
I like doing missile launches.
Yeah.
It's been like 3 years in a row, I think, that I've done a missile launch on Zeta.
Nice.
So I like doing these when we can.
Yeah, no.
Considered a missile?
Well, a rocket, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, those are different, Beach.
I just
Thank
want
you.
to clarify.
Yeah.
Bus and A.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so I've made two of the shuttlecrafts, and so should I attach one to each one
Yes.
and just do it exactly the same way as I did on the first one?
Yes.
Okay, that is complete.
Okay. Next up, we are going to do the scale in almost the exact same way. And the major difference is you will need four. Okay. You're going to need 4 of the quarter circular blue pieces.
Got it. Well, hold on, I got 2 of them.
I mean, you're going to need 8. I
Okay.
guess we should say you'll need 8 of the quarter circular blue pieces.
Now I think I've got 4, but I am not seeing any other ones because I think they might have been used before on the one that was already one of these ones that was already created, and it might have been done incorrectly. Because I definitely only have in here, unless there's some piece missing, I only have 4 of them and not 8.
Well,
I could just steal it from the other one.
that might be a problem, but I have the feeling that these might just be decorative.
Okay,
So you know what? We're going to forge bravely ahead and see what happens.
sounds good.
Okay. So we will only do one of these then, because
Okay.
those blue pieces are structural.
Okay,
So you'll need 4 of those blue pieces, one of the 2x2 tiles, 2x2 yellow tiles.
2x2 yellow
Sorry,
tiles.
one of the 2x2 yellow tiles.
So it's a 4-up yellow tile. Yep.
Accurate.
Yep.
2 of the quarter circular dome pieces.
2 of the quarter circular dome pieces
Yes, in yellow.
in yellow. Yep.
And then the major difference is instead of the other 2 yellow pieces, you will need 2 different yellow pieces, and they're just 2 yellow 1-pip wedges.
Yeah. Here, I can just do this way. Whoops, too far.
Sorry, Peach. I cut across. I shouldn't have done that.
I will move this up and get as close as I can. Anyway, sorry, I'm going to just go back a step here. So now these, the quarter ones, are they all the same, or they're mirror images of each other, aren't they?
They should be the same.
No, they're different.
Weird. It doesn't list them as being different at all.
Awesome. Yeah, there's 2 different types. there's ones that are, because they're, there's ones that are have a long edge on the inside and one that have a long edge on the outside.
Interesting.
So if you're looking top down on them, some of them have the long edge on the left side and some of them have the long edge on the right side.
I'm not sure what to make of that.
And if I look on the underside, they look exactly the same, it's just with the angle reversed of each other.
Another distinguishing piece of the pieces that I'm instructed to give to you
Yes.
is that they have a slight divot cut out of the arc.
Unfortunately, both of these style ones have that. They have the divot cut out of the top.
All we can see is your head, Johnny.
Sorry, I'm going to try and...
I know it's tough.
Yeah, I'll try and tilt this way. So we have these two different style pieces that look the same, but they're mirrors of each other.
So these are going to need to fit together, like their edges will need to meet.
Okay.
So if you can find two pieces that will fit together along one edge.
Yeah, and one edge they'll create... Are they creating basically, if I look down on it, it looks like a kind of like a Monopoly house? I think I'm going the wrong direction.
No.
Okay, if I put them...
These
long
are,
edge...
Sorry, we're talking about the quarter circular...
Oh, sorry, I was talking about the 1/8 pieces. The quarter circles, I've got those. I've got 4 of those, and they do all fit. You can fit them into a pair, no problem.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't specify.
Okay. So you should have 4 blue quarter circular arc pieces.
4.
Yes.
Sorry, those were yellow ones. Sorry, 4 blue quarter circles.
Yes, the kinds that we use to assemble the teardrop and then the leaf, right?
Oh, those. Yes, yeah, those weird
okay,
things.
You've got those.
Yeah,
You've
sorry.
got a 2x2 yellow tile.
2x2 yellow tile. Yeah.
You've got 2 quarter circular smooth dome pieces in yellow, right?
I've got 4 of those, but yeah, I can just grab 2.
Okay, you only need 2 because we're only able to assemble one piece.
Okay.
And then the last piece you will need is just a single pip wedge in yellow.
Oh, got it.
Okay, you'll need 2 of those.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is assemble the blue leaves, then the blue U.
Into the blue U, yeah, using the same technique I did before.
Attach the yellow tile as you did before.
I'm just going to try and make sure I did it the same way. Why is this confusing to me? These...
I love that the moment that that Johnny got it, that the launch was successful and everyone started hugging each other.
Was it just like mission status? Sick.
Yeah. Everyone's been very like, oh, nice.
So they were watching Desert Bus the whole time. I knew it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I make the same thing I made last time. Okay?
Okay. So you have the yellow tile is now added to the blue leaves.
Yes, so am I making a shield the same as before or not?
Yes, you're making a shield almost the same way as before.
So
Yellow-
I'm adding the quarter circles to the curved part of the U?
Yes.
Okay. So now I've got the curved part of the U with 2 yellow. It's 1 blue, 2 yellow, 1 blue with the blue edges kind of out of the top there.
All right. What I want you to do is take the 1 tip yellow wedges.
Yep.
And I want you to put 1 of each on the blue pips.
Is the flat edge going to be leaning up against the yellow 2 pips or against the back of the curved dome?
The high end of the wedge should be towards the yellow tile.
Got it.
So
It
it should
doesn't-
be sloping out downwards towards the edge of the U.
It doesn't really match up with the edge of the curve, but it kind of does.
Yeah, I mean, these are all approximations.
Yeah. Okay.
So I want you to attach that scale shield piece to the blue, or to the ball and socket subassembly,
Yep.
so that the curve of the bottom of the curve of the U is towards the ball.
So yeah, the round part of the shield kind of shape is towards the ball.
Yes.
Okay. I might actually have enough pieces to do another one of those.
Okay, if you've been able to find the other quarter circles. then
Yeah, I
that's
was
great.
thinking we needed 8 for each one. I don't know why I thought that we needed.
Oh.
I mean, we needed 4 for each one, but we only needed 2 for each one. So.
Yeah, I mean, it is 4 in the morning.
Okay. It's interesting, these little quarter circle blue pieces, they actually, you can put them together wrong so that the pips don't line up to actually create a shape so that you can do so you can fit the 4 pieces on there.
Oh, interesting.
I'm
I guess
maybe
they're not perfectly symmetrical.
no, I'm not. I'm too sleepy to figure out why that is. But so I'm creating the same shape again, right?
Yes.
What are we laughing at?
Chaos.
Oh, is it just the amount of money going up?
No.
No. Beesh. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Timed out. Rude.
Kelly is
Beesh.
I feel very left out.
It's fine. You guys are working very hard.
You're doing a great job.
I'm doing it wrong.
How's it going over there, Johnny?
I realized I made a mistake, so I'm just rebuilding the shield assembly.
Oh, okay.
Everything is under control.
Okay, so I need to make this circular. Yeah, there's definitely a wrong way to do this. And I am doing it that way.
I'm glad you made a choice.
No. Oh. Why am I not figuring this out? I feel like I'm like going crazy
Okay, I'll stop.
a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's what my problem was. Okay, figured it out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm back. Okay. Shield is done, and I should add this to the other one in the same spot.
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm just running out of time too. Are we near the end of this page?
Yes, that'll be the end of that.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, good stuff. Good job, Asian insect.
It's a snort fest tonight. Okay, there we go. I have 3 of these assembled.
All right.
Cool. Okay.
Well, that's 2 pages that we've stopped.
That's awesome. That is really awesome. In fact, I'm really happy that got there.
A, E,
The bad news is that they're increasing in complexity.
Well, we got time, right? There's more nights left.
I mean, a couple, maybe.
It's going to be my shift, my driving shift is going to be 12 hours straight of building building
yeah.
Legos.
It's just all Lego.
All Legos all the time.
I can tell you what the chat's gonna look like too.
Yeah.
Yep.